Okay, so get this. Millie Bobby Brown and Jake Bongiovi. They kind of pulled a fast one with this whole wedding thing.
Oh, yeah, they really did. A
Ah,
total wedding double whammy, right?
exactly. I mean, the photos from that Italian celebration, stunning. But yeah, turns out they actually tied the knot a while back in May,
They were super sneaky about it, too.
under the radar.
Just a small hush-hush ceremony with close friends and family.
Yeah, and then boom, Italy.
I know, like they dropped off the map and came back hitched. It was brilliant,
Or
honestly.
a strategic reveal, right?
Totally, totally. They kept everyone guessing for a bit, though, right?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I mean, think about it. There were all those little hints they dropped after that May ceremony.
No, like breadcrumbs.
Exactly. That Hamptons trip where they were showing off the rings. And remember when Millie wore that wifey hat to Universal Studios?
Subtle, but not really.
Right. It's like they were teasing the big reveal, getting everyone ready for the grand Italian extravaganza.
Which brings us to the location, because we got to talk about Villa Cetinale.
Oh my gosh, Villa Cetinale. Okay. That name alone just screams romance. Like we're talking rolling hills, those cypress trees that just scream Italy.
Yeah.
A villa that belongs on a postcard.
It's like they stepped into a fairy tale.
Right, or like a travel magazine, maybe both at the same time.
You hit the nail on the head. That's exactly the vibe. Romantic and picture perfect. It makes you understand why they chose it.
Totally.
You know what I've noticed? This whole trend with celebrity weddings.
What's that?
It's not just about the IDs anymore, you know? It's about creating this whole experience, a destination.
Yeah, you're right.
And speaking of experiences, we got to talk about the dress.
Oh, yes. The dress.
Well, dresses,
Hold on, wait, two dresses.
too.
Okay, you know I live for a good fashion moment, so spill the tea. What'd she wear?
Okay, so for the ceremony, she went with this incredible custom Galia Lahav gown.
Galia Lahav.
It was stunning. Absolutely stunning. And the lace detailing.
I was going to say, I bet the lace was...
Exquisite. Just
Yeah.
exquisite. It fit the whole vibe perfectly, you know?
Right.
Like the setting, the occasion, just chef's kiss.
I can only imagine. Didn't the designer even say something about it?
They did. They said something like, Millie just radiates this, like grace and beauty. And it totally came through in the design.
Okay, yeah, I can see it. But wait, you said two dresses.
I did. For the reception, she switched it up completely.
Ooh, okay, all right, I'm intrigued.
This time it was all satin, off the shoulder number, total old Hollywood glam.
Love that. You know, going for two completely different looks, that's a power move.
It really is. It's like she was saying, I can do romantic and ethereal, but don't get it twisted, I can also bring the old Hollywood glamour.
Exactly. And you know what? I feel like we're seeing more and more brides choosing to do multiple looks these days.
We are. It's definitely a trend, and honestly, it's pretty awesome. Why not, right? If you have the chance to wear two amazing dresses on your big day, go for it.
Absolutely. But hold on, we can't forget about Jake and all this dress talk. What was he rocking?
He kept it classic, ivory tuxedo jacket, black pants.
Timeless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Timeless and elegant.
And let's be real, I think his best accessory was that smile he was rocking.
Oh, absolutely beaming.
You know, it's their love story that gets me about all of this. It's just so sweet. They seem so genuinely happy together, and it's clear that they're totally head over heels. It really is like a modern fairy tale, you know? And it all started on Instagram back in 2021.
Like a true Gen Z love story.
I know. It really shows you how relationships are formed in today's world. Like, it's all about sliding into the DMs now.
Right. And who would have thought that a little bluff 3 caption could turn into, well, all of this, a full-blown wedding?
I know, right? And they haven't exactly been shy about sharing their relationship with the world.
That's the thing, though. They're sharing it on their own terms.
Which is pretty smart when you think about it.
Totally. They're controlling the narrative. From the early days with the photos and the red carpet appearances, they've let us in little by little.
Exactly. And you can't forget about Millie's own words about Jake. She's been really open about how she feels, saying she knew he was the one almost right away, that he just brought this sense of calm and clarity to her life.
Oh.
I know, right? And then that proposal, can we talk about that proposal for a second? Scuba diving with a ring that belonged to her mom. Talk about romantic.
So romantic. It's like straight out of a movie.
It really is. And, you know, it makes you wonder, why are we so obsessed with celebrity love stories? What is it about these little glimpses into their seemingly perfect worlds that we just eat up?
That's a good question. I think maybe it's because deep down we all crave that kind of connection.
I get that.
Right? Like no matter how different our lives might seem, they want love, we want love. It's a universal thing.
It's that common ground.
Exactly. And maybe seeing them find it, you know, it gives us hope. Or maybe we're all just suckers for a good fairy tale.
Maybe it's a bit of both, but, whether you're all about the glitz and the glamour or the love story itself, you gotta admit, Millie and Jake have given us a lot to talk about.
They really have. And as we've seen today, there's always more to the story than meets the eye, isn't there?
There really is. So there you have it, folks. Our deep dive into Millie Bobby Brown and Jake Bongiovi's wedding celebration. Not just a love story, but a fascinating peek into how celebrity and romance, they collide in the digital age. Until next time.